Hey guys, Dr. Dave here, coming at you with pro tip number 9, which is going to be let your haters hate. Haters are a very important part of your success and a very important measure of your growth. Haters are going to indicate to you how successful you're doing. So when you see your haters, make sure you thank them and tell them, I appreciate you, and give them a big smile because they're actually helping you grow and they're a measure of your success. Haters are good. Thank them every day. Now, what is a hater? A hater is someone that sees your success, doesn't want to do the work, but wants to have the results that you have. You understand? That's mathematically impossible. It's physically impossible to not put in the work and get the results. Now, there are exceptions. People win the lotto. People, get inheritances. People get lucky. They did the right moves early in life, and people can get stuff easier in life, but usually it's not the case. Everybody has to put the work in. You have to put your 10,000 hours in. You have to do the right things the right way to succeed. And if you're doing those things, if you worked hard, if you put the hours in, if you're professional at what you do, if you're really good at selling on eBay, really good at selling on whatnot, and you're having a measure of success, you're going to start having haters. As much as you have fans, you're probably going to have more haters than you have fans if you're doing things right. Because everybody's going to want to be where you are, but not put the work in that you did. But everybody knows, between you and me and everybody else, everybody that's smart knows you have to put the work in. Now, being a hater doesn't mean you're not smart. It can mean you're very smart. It just means you don't want to put the work in to get where this guy was or where somebody is, but you want to hate on him because he has the results that you don't have. Now, what does a hater usually do? A hater usually sees your success and they always try to play it down, or they always try to knock you down, or they always try to, in some form, in some way, talk crap about you or say you're not as good as you are, but it doesn't make a difference because haters should be your fuel to be more successful. The more haters you have, the more success you should have. You understand? For a successful person, when you see another successful person, you want to help that person out because you realize the world gives you back, the universe, wherever you want, it gives back when you help out. You understand? If you're in a position where you don't want to help somebody out, it's okay, but don't hurt them. You understand? Because when you hurt other people, it hurts only you in the end. It's laws of the universe, whether you like them or not. You understand? Now, haters don't understand that. They understand the law of hating, which is I'm going to hate you and now I'm going to get your success. Doesn't work that way. You understand? Just a side note, when you see someone that's succeeding, if you actually want to be a good person to yourself, not to anybody else, to yourself, and you want to succeed too, try to take that person to the side and ask them if they want to go to lunch, and if you can pick their brain a little bit to understand how they became successful in your field. You understand? There's always someone that's successful in your field. Try to make friends with them. You understand? Because they could be a great asset to you. You could be a great asset to them too, because everybody has something to offer. That's my point. But in continuing what I was saying, there's actually 3 types of haters. So I'll go through this quickly, but there's the kind of in your face, I would call them like a blatant hater. This is someone wherever you go, usually it's in the same, if you work a job, or if you work for yourself and you work with other people, they're doing the same thing as you. They're always going to see you and they're just going to always not like you. They're always going to give you a nasty face. They're always going to give you a hard time. They're always going to talk down to you. They're always going to kind of make you feel bad. They're going to try to make you feel bad. Only you can let them. They're going to try to tell you you're not good. Now, the point is that if you let these people get to your ear, it's a problem. But if you're smart and if you're confident, you destroy these people in 5 seconds. You understand? Their point is they want you to be miserable as much as they are. but you shouldn't let them. You understand? Don't let them make you miserable like they are. What you should do to these people is actually you feel bad for them because they don't want to put the work in like you're putting the work in. They want to succeed with your success but without the work. And they see you as just, oh, this guy got everything for free. His dad gave it to him. His mom gave it to him. He inherited it. He did something to. That's not. We know that's not the case. We know you put the work in. You put the hours in. You had the sleepless nights. You had the early mornings. And there's the proof. You understand? You have the proof. You don't have to show them nothing. You don't owe these people nothing. You don't have to give them nothing. The only thing I recommend with these people, because usually what they're going to do is they try to get to your head. You understand? They try to mess your head to bring you down. Now, these people, you should thank them because they're actually helping you grow. Because the more you succeed, the more they're going to hate you. You understand? The more they see you succeeding, the more like, why does this guy just keep on winning? You understand? They're going to hate you even more. Now, what you do with these people is nothing. You just look at them, and what I do with my haters, I go up to them and I just smile and I say, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on my success journey, being a part of my success journey, being there for me from day one and hating on me from day one, because you have been a true measure of my success. You understand? I don't say it in that way, but I'll just smile at them and I'll just let them know. I don't tell anybody how I'm doing or what I'm doing, but I let the results speak for themselves, as they say. And I let whatever rumors spread around, let them eat it up. You understand? The point is, with these people, just smile at them and walk away. There's nothing you can do. They're going to hate you regardless. It might not be for even a reason that you think it is. They're just going to hate you. So just smile, give them a nice smile. Make sure that whatever the case is, you're not giving them any more attention that they need. Just give them a nice smile and walk away. But these people will actually help you. So remember, they help you grow, because the more you have, the more better you're doing. They're a measure of your success. Now, the next two haters is really one hater, but it's two levels. So I'll try to make this quick. It's kind of like a sneaky hater, like a snake hater, a kind of snake in the grass. You understand? The first level is someone that always, it might be someone in your job, or someone, like, you understand, in the work you do. Maybe it's not so close of a friend, but it's someone that you're close with in some circles. And the way you know that they're very easy to tell. They're nice to you in front of your face, but when it comes to behind your back, they're always talking smack about you. And you always see them when you come, they all change faces and stuff. You understand? They're very easy to tell. Now, these people, they always want to copy you because they want to be you. You understand? They're also on the same kind of stuff, that they don't want to put the work in, but they do put some work in. But they want to copy every single thing you do, which, whatever, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, what's that saying? How do you say? Imitation is the highest form of what's it called, of flattery. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. So they're gonna copy every move you do. They're gonna try to be you without being you. They're gonna take all the credit they can. Just let them. It's fine. With these people, just let them be. Try to keep a distance. Try not to let them get too much information from you. Try to be nice, but it depends on the situation. If you see these people, usually they aren't a threat. Just keep it moving. Don't let them get too close to you, because they can become the next level, which you don't want. But if you kind of keep them where they are, just be nice, keep it short, and keep it moving with these people. If you have to, just cut them off, because cutting people off is a great way to get them out of your way, you understand, and to make you more successful. But that's for another video. And the third kind of hater is the hater that is a very super secret, kind of like they hang out in the back cave hating you. You understand? Like, what that means is it's usually someone really close to you that you don't realize until you put two and two together that they really hate you. Because it could be a friend. It's usually a friend or a family member, or a friend of a friend, or a friend of a family. It might be someone that's close to you. Now, if you study them a little bit, you'll understand. You'll pick it up because of their vibe. Their vibe is always they want to be around you, but they can't stand you, which doesn't make sense. I wouldn't want to be around people that don't stand me. I want to hang out with people that actually appreciate me and respect me. If you don't like me, I don't want to be around you. You understand? Just, I don't understand these people, because if you don't like me, why do you want to be around me? The problem is they want what you have, and they're hoping that you give them some of it without being nice to you. So without being genuine. These people, just try to figure them out as fast as you can and get them out of your life. You understand? They're very ungrateful, unappreciative people. They're probably people that you actually helped out in the past, that they keep on asking you for help, and that's the only reason why they're there. It's just to use you. You understand? They could be using you for other reasons, but they want to be you, and they can't stand you so much, but they will never admit it. They talk so much smack about you. Just let them go. Let them do their thing. Get them out of your life, please. They will help you. These people are stunting your growth. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize it yet, but they are. You need all those people out of your life. Just be nice and get them out. You understand? Whether it's if you have to block their number, if you have to block them on certain websites, just make sure you're out. They know that they can't get access to you. And you want to keep your circle small to people that really appreciate you. And that's the 3 haters. In summary, you have the first hater, that is the blatant hater, that will always try to show you they hate you. These people are actually good, and you should respect that they're actually hating you in your face and say thank you. Number 2 is a secret hater. You want to keep a distance from these people, but they're not a big of a problem. Number 3 is a super secret Batcave hater, and you want to get these people out of your life as fast as possible. This has been Dr. Dave. I do content for a lot of things. I mostly do eBay, whatnot, kind of reseller content. I do also what's called reviews on watches, reviews on movies, but I mostly stick to this stuff. This is an important topic because dealing with people is number 1 always. So I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, give me a like. If you feel like you can give me a subscribe. And I hope you follow me. And also, I have an eBay store with the same name, Dr. Dave's Collectibles, and I have a Whatnot stream with the same name. What's called Dr. Dave's Collectibles. If you got this far, thank you, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Thanks.